final segment. Let's talk about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Woo! 2025.
It's that time of year again where you have to vote for your favorite anime from 2024. Now, as we know,
In the middle of 2025.
here we are. That's how awards go.
Yeah.
There are 24 categories. We do not have the time
Nor
the
care.
desire. Nor the desire to go through all 24. Kimmy does, though.
I did. I voted. They didn't vote.
She was trying to speed run. I didn't vote. I didn't vote on any of them. Sorry,
I
guys.
voted.
We forgot. So we're just gonna, long story short, we're just gonna do 6 categories. We already picked the 6 that we're going to do. The 6 categories are as follows. We're going to do Anime of the Year, the best anime opening, best new main character or best main character, best new series, best animation, and best character design.
Okay.
So
It's going to be a lot of stuff you never heard of before, probably.
That's cool. I'm here to learn.
Yeah.
I
You're
said
here
it
to
from
get-
the start. I'm here to learn.
And
You're
if
here to
it's
get
nominated, that's
recommendations.
how you know it's good.
And I'll just try it out.
first category, Anime of the Year.
First question, yeah.
All right, as follows. We have DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, and Apothecary Diaries.
Fuck, I've seen all of them now. I
Yeah.
can say I've seen all 6.
Yeah, now you can.
Let's just knock out Solo Leveling right there.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not gonna get it.
What do you
So-
mean? That those going to be solo leveling.
Kaiju number 8, not gonna get
No.
it.
Not gonna get it.
No,
Sorry.
absolutely not.
Delicious
I-
in Dungeon, great show.
Not
Not gonna
I
get
don't
it.
think it's going to get
not gonna
that
get it.
category.
It's between Frieren,
DanDaDan,
DanDaDan.
and now there's Apothecary,
Apothecary
Diaries.
Diaries.
You just finished it.
I don't see a world where Apothecary Diaries gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's really, really good, right? Did you see any of these listed? You know what DanDaDan is?
I know what it is.
Okay.
I know
Highly
it- I know
recommend.
what it is.
You heard of solo leveling.
Yes.
You didn't see it. You heard what else? Was there Frieren? You probably Apothecary Diaries we just talked about. Kaiju number 8.
I've heard of it, but I didn't watch it.
And
You would
then
like that one.
What was the other one? That was it?
I think that was
that
it.
I
I personally voted for DanDaDan.
you did vote.
Yes. I told you. I was the one
She
that...
said she's the only one who voted.
That's why I showed you all my results.
She was
Oh,
trying to show
right,
you
right.
all her like everything she voted for.
yeah, that was everything I voted
That's
for.
why she was trying to speed run through the 24.
Yeah.
I would be happy between DanDaDan or Frieren.
I think it deserves to be DanDaDan or Frieren. Apothecary is much too slow paced, even though it's shoujo and it's fine for it to be that way. Frieren is kind of the same but better in regards to that slow
Yes,
pace.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
a little
it-
too slow for that.
It has a little bit more payoff in Frieren. DanDaDan as a complete whole season, kind of weird cut.
It's a lot.
Weird cut at the end.
It's a half season.
It's a weird cut, and I almost want to be like, I feel like I should deduct points from you for this.
I agree.
As far as the category is concerned, as being Anime of the Year, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you because you're right. Frieren was a full 27 episodes, and like it ended you feeling like something was accomplished.
Yes.
We're at a good point. So yeah, that's a very valid point. I agree with you.
Wow, look at that! I felt good. I never really felt
feel
like that.
good.
He was like, you know what?
James
That was
Brown.
he was like that was
Yeah.
eloquent.
Yeah.
Was-
The reason why I say that is because one of the next categories is best new series.
Yes.
Take the previous 6 and put them on here again. They're all the same.
Okay,
So we got
for
DanDaDan,
this one,
Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, Apothecary Diaries.
okay,
So
for
this is now best new series.
personally.
And for that, I'll probably give it DanDaDan. Because
I might-
Wait, so what was your answer for the first one?
I'll agree with him.
Frieren.
Frieren.
Oh, you think Freewind should get Anime of the Year?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Because I agree with him.
You said Frieren too, right?
No, I said DanDaDan.
Oh, you said that. Yes.
Listen, I'm not mad at that either.
He's like, I'm winning.
Okay.
But best new series, I would give it to DanDaDan because it's just Frieren. While it was better, and it's going to be Anime of the Year. DanDaDan, it's something that we've kind of seen before in a different way. You have made
It had a great introduction to the world, like
Yeah.
for his first season, even though it was like
But-
a choppy end.
DanDaDan just again really goes left, then right, then hard left.
It ain't for everybody. Like I can't say you should absolutely
I've
watch
heard
it,
good things about it.
but
I,
like,
like my friend didn't like it, so
yeah,
I can't.
It gets weird. Like
It is a little
it gets
weird.
it gets. it
I
is-
think
really
you
weird.
like
It's just-
horror
it's-
and random
yeah.
things. I think it's not scary.
It's just
but,
not
like,
afraid to go
Yes.
the extra mile.
like you gonna be watching it, like, hey, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Like, you might be like, whoa,
It's
relax.
it's a lot more sexual
Like Uncle
innuendo
Cliff?
comments.
Uncle Cliff.
Okay, I personally for this one put Delicious in Dungeon for best new series.
Do you really like that show?
I think it's honestly I
you would
haven't
put that
had
over even.
Frieren?
I liked Frieren, but I think as like I don't know, maybe like for like a nice comedy, feel good, like overall.
No, we're just talking about best new series though. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it had a little bit more. Like Frieren did make me cry in those first 2 episodes, and like I enjoyed it, but it was just also like we said, it was very slow paced, and there was a lot to it. But I did
Delicious
find
in
myself.
Dungeon was also slow. Let's be honest. There were so many episodes where it's like, yo,
yeah,
I don't know. I
don't know.
I think
No,
I
Kenny.
feel like it might
there's
have
one episode where
felt.
they're talking about bugs and
You watched
armor.
it weekly.
Yeah, and I thought it was fascinating because it felt like so.
I'm
Delicious
hungry.
in Dungeon is a fantasy show that feels like they're exploring fantasy worlds in a dungeon with Food Wars. I don't know if you've ever watched Food Wars before. So it's a mix of that. So it's like they're cooking monsters, and how do they cook the monsters, and what does that do? So it was. I was like, wow, this is fascinating to me. Like, yeah, how the hell are we cooking up this one bat thing? That's so weird. It was just it was fascinating. I've never seen something like that.
I'll say this in the category that it's in. It's not that different from Apothecary Diaries because it breaks down like poison stuff, and then like watching Dr. Stone. Like it's not that novel in regards to like teaching you how to do things. Like you've watched it with Food Wars, like you said, but you also watch it with Dr. Stone. We've seen it now reiterated a lot of times. Maybe once you see Apothecary Diaries, you might end up slotting Delicious in Dungeon down.
We'll see.
In this, because I think you'll really, really enjoy what that has to offer more in regards to its pacing.
Listen, I'll put Delicious in Dungeon maybe in top 3.
I put DanDaDan. Oh, maybe number 1. At that point, then maybe it's Frieren. At this, I mean, it's Soul Level in season 1, right? They're not talking about the one that came out this year.
I would
No,
assume,
no.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna give it to that.
No way. I would
Yeah,
not. I'm
and
sorry.
As much as I like Kaiju number 8,
No.
it doesn't really deserve to win anything. It's just
No,
good.
I
It's
agree.
okay. It's just good. Yeah.
The one thing I did is not on the list of our questions, but the one thing I did give Kaiju number 8 was best ending song. Nobody loves you the way I do. it's like One Republic for some reason.
Yeah, they really did the whole. That's so weird, right? Like the
One Republic did
I'm
like
about
a
to say
Japanese anime.
I'm saying real bands, like Japanese bands aren't real bands too, but like American bands over here, like let's just do this because they I forgot what group did the Dragon Ball intro, the Dragon Ball Daima intro.
Really?
Da 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 na 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 na. You watched it, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm trying. You said what group did it?
Daima intro song.
Probably didn't pay attention to
Yeah,
it that much.
I would definitely give it to
Zed.
Right,
Kaiju
for
number
best
8 out of
ending.
those.
Wow.
Yeah, C and K and Z.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Alright.
ZK and Z. Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I was like, it's so
that's
that's random.
All right, what's the next category? Yeah.
Is best animation. So
So-
here we have DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, the training arc, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, and Solo Leveling.
This one I did give to Soul Leveling.
This might
'cause-
either be Soul Level or DanDaDan.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
This is why I'll give it to DanDaDan. I think when it comes to a cinematography standpoint, I think that they went more creative as far as shots, color schemes. They did more with like the movements and the choreography. Solo Leveling,
It had better fights.
It did have better
It's
fights.
sure.
its calm moments weren't as animated as DanDaDan's calm moments. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
DanDaDan was showing character in its animation, even where like they wasn't scrapping or anything crazy. Like it was simple, like
There's always
gag.
something. Yeah.
Whereas like Soul Level is like they put in the gas. They wait to put in the gas until all right, it's time for him to aura farm.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would give it to.
I guess I'll
would
go.
give it to
I'll go DanDaDan now that I spoke about it more.
Yeah.
I gave it to Soul Leveling, but I also forgot that it was strictly
you.
for
He's over
season
here
one.
like-
I'm
He's-
listening.
I'm
I'm trying to figure out.
He said, "What should I watch next?"
yeah, honestly.
Getting
Probably
recommendations,
be-
man.
I give
That's
it
what
to
it said.
DanDaDan
I'm
for you to
that's
watch
what it sound
next.
like.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Best character design is up next.
This is such a weird like name of a category.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that we were gonna get like specific characters in here, but it's looking
It
like
shows, right?
It
The
shows.
shows,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
the
what I
show.
assumed.
So
Best main character I would have thought was one character.
So we're
Yeah.
sticking with the usuals. DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon.
Usuals.
Yeah. This is the fourth category that
Like
we're
the
doing.
Grammy at this point, right?
Yeah,
DanDaDan,
it really
Delicious
is.
in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, Apothecary Diaries.
Yo, we didn't even think about Demon Slayer last category.
They weren't in
because
the-
they were
oh, they're
good.
not, no.
They had great. No, they had great animation. It just wasn't as good as the others. So
It wasn't until the last episode either.
yeah, exactly. Until the last episode, they put the sauce.
As
And
far
that
as
was
character
it.
design goes, I'll probably throw Frieren out the window.
Yeah, they really.
Yeah,
is
they look
nothing-
like every other.
They look like
Yeah.
They look basic.
Demon Slayer.
Demon
It's
Slayer
good.
does have like
does
their
have good
designs are unique to them, right?
Yeah.
But what's
Yeah.
the other ones?
Delicious in Dungeon. I'm gonna throw that out the
That's
window.
out the window.
That
This
was my
looks the
vote,
same.
but like
The
You
last.
chose All
I
right, now
like
you just
them.
glaze it.
What did she
Now
choose?
you just glaze. You chose Delicious in Dungeon again
for
for that.
character design.
Well, like the Chimera, I thought was really cool.
You're
I've never seen
biased
that
as
kind of stuff.
Fuck.
Um,
You never seen that kind of stuff?
I've never seen a cool
No.
Chimera like that. But
You
that's
just
just
fought
watch
a
so
Chimera last week.
not really. Where?
I was talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I know, but like
dead.
where?
No, you're wrong for that, Kimmy. Delicious in
wildin'.
Dungeon.
That-
That's
Dude.
my personal opinion. That's my opinion. Yes.
No, all those characters just
I
look
don't
like
know.
background.
Nah, you just like it too much. You just wanted to win.
I don't know. I just thought they was cool. That's it.
I probably wouldn't give it to Apothecary Diaries because
No, they just look like-
Yeah, they're regular.
it's probably I guess. I mean, no. I'm not gonna. I don't
like
know,
you-
actually.
like
What
you-
do you
we've
think?
seen-
What is your last
We've
option?
seen Delicious in
It's
Dungeon
DanDaDan.
characters in so many
I don't know.
isekais.
I don't know. Honestly, for that, I'm happy with whoever wins.
Wait, who are the options?
It was DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon,
Same ones.
Demon Slayer, Frieren.
No,
Kaiju
but
number 8,
your last two. You're like, I don't know which one's left.
I don't want to sound biased by giving it to DanDaDan because at the end of the day, those are all just normal kids too.
Yeah.
You know, but I did
Well,
like
the villains, like the
The grandma, the
sorry.
Turbo Granny.
turbo granny, like the big, the big,
He said Turbo
The
The
Granny.
way
demons.
Oka Run turns into the spirit.
yeah, those
Yeah.
things.
Looks good.
The Granny.
Granny Seiko, yo.
Granny.
They had no business making her that fine.
Laddie.
Baddie.
Next up is Best Main Character. So here we have Frieren from Frieren,
Okay.
Kafka Hibino, Momo from DanDaDan, Okarun from DanDaDan.
Oh, that's not fair. You can't have
I know they
two.
got two.
Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, and Sun Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
So my vote for this one was Frieren. I think Frieren's best main character.
It could be Mao Mao.
You think so?
Really?
I think Momo's a better Mao Mao, but I've only seen one episode.
You ain't.
Dude, Momo's got that dog in her, bro.
She does.
She's such a fun character. Bro, she opens up the show roundhouse kicking her boyfriend.
I was there.
I was there.
I was there. And as somebody who has seen every anime in the top anime list, yo, a Mao Mao is fucking peak.
Okay.
I don't call characters peak.
You don't.
I don't call main characters peak.
You don't.
Listen, it's not Sun Jin Woo.
So like it's a funnier Frieren as a character. Like that
Okay.
same monotone. And I love Frieren's delivery as a character, but Mao is so much more just like
Okay.
has much more character, but has that same sense of like I don't really understand humans though.
Okay.
She's basically
No,
has-
I get it. I get
I'm
it.
excited. I do
Yeah.
want to watch it because a lot of people compared it to Frieren and like Haruhi, so from Oran High School Host Club. So I do want to see it.
It's not going to be Kafka.
No,
Listen,
not
I
gonna
love
be-
my 30-year-old king.
he's great.
He's the first 30-year-old main character in
32.
Shonen. 32.
It's not gonna be-
He's 32.
He's 32.
It's not going to be Okarun from Don.
It's not gonna be
him.
Okuren. I don't think
And it's
so.
not going to be
dog.
Sun Jin Woo. So it is between Mao Mao, Momo, and you're already saying Mao Mao's a better Frieren, so why even put Frieren there?
No, Frieren still deserves
I mean,
to
I
be
still.
there.
But what would you? Okay, well, who would you pick, Mao Mao or Frieren?
I mean, in my three, Momo's not in there. Mao or Frieren, if I had to choose between,
Okay.
it would be
And
between
you said you
those
would
two.
choose Momo, right?
I would choose Momo.
All
I
right,
think I just
all
had a
different
lot of
answers.
fun with
'Cause
Momo. Who did you pick, Kimmy?
I said Frieren,
Okay.
but I didn't see Apothecary Diaries yet. So
All right. Next up is best opening sequence.
Is that the final category?
I think so.
yeah.
It is.
So I put DanDaDan on there. I think
So
is
you
the
have
best.
Abyss for Kaiju number 8.
Oh, sorry.
You have Bling Bang Born from Mashal.
Mm-hmm.
You have Fatal for Oshinoko. Oh my god, that's fatal.
What?
I said Fatal, but it's actually fatal.
Fatal. Femme Fatale over here.
Femme Fatale.
Femme Fatale over here. Danny Fatale.
Level, which is a solo leveling intro, automatically no.
Trash. Disgusting. Why was it even nominated? Terrible.
Otonoke for DanDaDan and Us for Egghead Island.
Okay. So, hear me
I
out.
didn't know that was
Bias.
on there.
Didn't know that
Wait,
was
which
an
one was the last
option. Oh,
The One Piece
the
intro.
egghead
Oh.
opening for one. Oh, you like that
No,
one? Don't do that.
Kimmy.
I don't remember it.
It was the last one. You was like, oh my god, this is so colorful.
Oh, the Japanese pop one? Okay, yeah, that was cool. But anyways,
Okay, it's not Kaiju number 8.
it's not.
I don't know what this Oshinoko shit is.
I've never
Oh,
watched.
that was the one that topped on like the pop charts.
Ooh.
The song?
It topped on like the global.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
gonna play it.
Hear me out.
Bling Bang Born?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me
Oh,
out.
what's that the year before?
Listen. Okay, so the thing is that he's not mentioning is that also best anime song is a separate category. So best opening sequence is including just the visuals and the song, and anime song is just the song. So
So
I
it's not Bling Bang Born.
I put Bling Blang Born for anime song, but anime opening I think it deserves to be DanDaDan.
This guy. You really don't want to give up on that
Bring
take.
it up!
It's good
Yo.
song.
It's good song.
DanDaDan or One Piece?
I was DanDaDan.
You think it's DanDaDan?
That song is way better than the One Piece.
Oh, the
song.
song is better.
The
Yeah,
opening, even the visuals are better than like they visually. The One Piece like Egghead opening is beautiful, but DanDaDan, that shit you could just
Fire.
watch that without even watching the show. You could just watch the opening for funsies.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love that.
I'll choose
Alright,
that.
That's it.
I won't let the One Piece fan in me do it.
These are like the top 5 across the board and everything.
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much right
No,
now.
2024, yeah, that's
Everyone,
the best.
let us know what you guys think should win what in the comments below.
Interesting.
Well, results should be out, I think, I think it said in 2 days.
And it comes out next month is the actual
Who's
show
hosting it?
itself. I don't know. who's
I know last
hosting
year
it.
was Meg the Stallion.
Yeah, Megan
Yeah.
Thee Stallion hosted.
Oh, wow.
It's actually the Moon
Wow.
Piece podcast hosting this year. Surprise!
It's on the list.
Imagine.
It'd be so lit.
She said it'd be so lit, bro.
Manifest.
Yes, we manifesting.